Good, fam. Welcome back to the Wrong Pod, man. It's King DG. Going here with today, man. My normal co-host.
He not normal.
I guess not.
You here with Deuce.
You already know who it is. Big drip in the flesh. Just don't call me broke. Not to my
Here to bring y'all some interesting topics, man.
the what they call it? The stuff that come out the
Monkey booty with flies on.
Tight with the
And I ain't
flies.
gonna lie, bro.
This pillow right here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to talk about this first. It isn't crazy.
I already know what you about to say.
He's gonna hate us.
Niggas just don't fuck with us, bro.
Niggas don't fuck with 757 apparently.
I don't
And
know,
I'm trying
bro.
to figure out why.
I don't know.
Like,
There's something about it.
I guess Pharrell was right when he said something in the water, but niggas don't fuck with us, bro.
What you mean?
Cause why Cam keep getting waved? Like, I don't get it.
Man, if you ain't know, the Milwaukee Bucks
Now you know.
wave my boy Cam Thomas. I don't know, DG. What was your first reaction when you seen that?
My first reaction. Somebody don't like him. And I don't want to say blackball, but somebody don't like him. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, you know how they always say, behind closed doors is his attitude, but who knows? But I don't know. That's what they're going to try to say. They're always going to blame it on the player.
For sure.
But, I mean, I know he's going out there playing. It seemed like even Giannis was happy he had that nigga there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know. There got to be some higher up shit that we don't know what's going on.
Sorry, I can get with that. Deuce, what you thought it was, D?
I feel like they trying to make their case that most of the case they keep trying to say is that he don't play defense, and it's like I don't know too many guys that people can name guards wise that actually really play defense.
Yeah.
So we talking about putting the ball in the hoop. There's no way somebody who puts the ball in the hoop don't have some type of role. So like even if you don't think he's like worth a starting role or 6-man role, even though to me he has proven that stats wise in Brooklyn. But I do think it's a politics thing. I don't know what it is for sure.
The one thing I did hear
politics.
that they were trying to say he asked for too much, so people didn't like that.
Like bread?
Yeah, because remember he asked for too much and I guess it got denied or whatever. Something happened, but they say he asked for too much and they're trying to teach him a lesson too. I don't know.
I mean, they offered him two years, 34 million, but
he wanted more.
If you think about it, like, because if you get drafted, if you get drafted by a team, you have the max contract is available to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's an undercut to somebody that you drafted.
Right.
So basically, like he already knew, to me at least, it's like it's very clear that y'all don't see me as y'all franchise player because y'all drafted me and now offer me the max. Now y'all might not think I'm worth the max, but still 2 years is very short term.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, they not really rocking with me, and I'm pretty sure he knows that because he wouldn't have bet on himself if he didn't think that they had a short term plan for him.
Facts.
And then at that, like if we talking politics, they could easily decrease your minutes to make your value. Like he had a lot of DNPs in Brooklyn.
Yes.
You don't even know why.
They was not playing him.
So I don't know. I just feel like we might be a little biased because he's from the 7-5, but at the same time, like that's a bucket. Like I think he averaged over 22 years in a row with Brooklyn when he actually got a chance to start and get over 25 minutes a game. So it's like it's hard to judge a basketball player if you only average 15 to 20 minutes, especially coming from 2 years in a row having averaging 30 minutes a game, taking 15 shots a game. Like so I feel like they're trying to kick him while he's down, which I don't fuck with. It's like trying to kick him while he's down like that. But like I said, there's no way a scorer like Cam does not have a role on a team unless they're trying to say that he's not trying to play his role.
Right.
But there's no way somebody like Cam don't have a role, especially for a team like Milwaukee who need a scoring punch. Like, I don't know.
Man, my first thought, I'm sitting here like, dog, first of all, my nigga, Milwaukee is ass right now. I'm trying to figure out what they plan is. What was the point? What was the point? Was my question. It ain't like literally, what's the point of them waving him?
What was the point of them signing him?
What was the
It was the point of all that.
what's the point of all that? Like these niggas just did that. What was he on the team for like 3
40
weeks?
days.
They treated him like what's bro name for the Lakers.
Who you talking about?
Connect?
They treated him like Connect. Yeah.
No cap. So I'm like, I don't know. That my first impression, I was like, bro, why did they even sign, bro?
That's what I'm thinking.
Like
he had other teams he could have went to.
He had other
so
teams he could have went to.
That's what
So
I'm like.
I definitely do think that they trying to, like, the league is trying to teach him, like, oh, you're not bigger than the league type shit. Like, y'all know how the fucking league be doing.
Yeah.
Some niggas, but I don't know, bro. This the type of shit that make niggas, as fans, that we conscious of certain shit now. Like, that's the type of shit that make niggas like not watch the NBA or like feel some type of way about the NBA, because it's like
Too many politics.
you have talented people who we want to see play, and then y'all niggas intentionally not play these niggas. Bro, I used to be looking at in the especially like last year, bro, in the motherfucking Brooklyn Nets Instagram, nigga, all they comments was, nigga, play Cam.
Yeah.
What is y'all doing, bro?
That's what I'm saying. It's not just no 757
No,
jump,
it's
bro.
really
It's
not. Like them, like if you watch this nigga, bro, it's like, bro, when he has opportunities to get a rhythm and to be in a system that, you feel what I'm saying,
He
don't even got to be sitting around him, but just to be in a system where he has opportunities to make things happen, bro. This nigga literally is nice as a bitch, bro.
He might take bad shots, but he gonna hoop.
Man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. They played us last season, bro. I remember when I was watching the game. Early in the season, they played us, bro. I was like, okay, boom. I hope Cam have a good game and we win. Bro, this nigga dropped 40 on our head. I was like, God damn. I was hoping the nigga had a good game, but damn, nigga dropped 40 on our ass. Like, it won't shit. Couldn't stop this nigga for shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga.
Bro, ain't he like
stupid.
the youngest player that had like 3 back-to-back 30-point games?
Yeah, I think he was like next to Kobe that did it.
Like,
I don't understand. I was just very confused at the whole Milwaukee Bucks situation at that point. I'm like, y'all niggas not that good. Why would y'all sign him just to
release him,
waive him a couple weeks later? Like, it was very confusing move by them. I don't know. Do y'all think, like, what y'all think finna happen now?
He gonna have to go to the Shanghai Sharks. No, let me stop playing. I don't know though. Like,
I think he's gonna give him a bad rep.
I feel like if don't no team pick him up, he gonna have to go play overseas, bro.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather him go overseas while he's younger. Only because they might, you never know. Like, they see him over there in Europe, like, oh shit.
They might, yeah. He can be one of the ones. He gonna snap over there.
But I will say, like, yeah, I just think this is gonna give him a bad look. Like, it's don't look good at all.
Do y'all think another team gonna pick him up?
Yeah, most definitely. But
I think so too.
I think he's not gonna have that same type of value.
A team need to pick him up before the playoffs. The playoffs
he can't play in the playoffs.
For real, because he waived?
Yeah, they say he can't. I think it's like,
really?
Yeah, they say he won't be able to play in the playoffs.
Damn, bro, that's bad. They did him dirty. They probably did that on purpose, bro.
Come on, bro.
It's just like that. It seems like a coincidence.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
so wait, was he gonna be able to play in the playoffs anyway? Because he got waived from the Nets.
With the Milwaukee, he was gonna be able to, but
okay, because they did it before the trade.
It's basically too late in the season.
Gotcha. Yeah. Bro, that's sick. I ain't gonna care. Like, I'd be mad as a bitch if I was that nigga.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Man, shit. He got his bread, I hope.
Shout out to Cam, though, man.
Shout out, my nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Nets, and actually a former teammate of Cam.
One of the niggas that played on the Nets.
Yeah, there you go. Your boy, KD. DG, your favorite player.
I'm just gonna say that bullshit. Ain't my favorite player.
Your favorite player, KD, just
not
passed
my favorite player again.
Michael Jordan in the all-time scoring list. Crazy as a bitch.
So what is he, 5th?
Yes, he number 5.
Hey, shout out to KD, because that's definitely like impressive.
Crazy, right?
To be honest.
Like
we saying, the generation, 2000s players really started to hit seeing their milestones, their career milestones.
Like the career milestones, facts. So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
And KD gonna play for a little minute because he's trying to play in the next Olympics. That's like the next
That's in 2028. Yeah.
So that's like probably another 3 seasons of basketball.
I think he got it.
I think he got it. Curry said he's trying to play in the next Olympics.
Steph did say he's trying to play in the next Olympics.
I think he got it too.
For sure.
I still feel like Steph get a crazy.
He still can win,
bro. If Steph get a crazy second player, bro. He's gonna win another championship before he retires,
bro.
It's sad to say.
Bro,
But that's what I'm
Dunleavy
saying.
is
I think he
playing,
really
bro.
gonna go down as one of the greatest ever.
Niggas
Bro.
is playing, bro.
Niggas cannot deny Steph, bro.
Like,
it is what it is.
come on, bro. Niggas is literally playing with the basketball that he has left. Like, what the fuck? That shit is pissing me off. Like, yeah, he just got hurt and he been hurt. Da da da. Bro, niggas is bullshitting
We're
with
talking
this
about
fucking.
KD, bro.
No,
Yeah, my
facts.
bad. My bad. You right.
Niggas
You right.
terrible.
See, niggas start talking about.
He got MVP over
Don't
Steph.
piss me off. All right,
So
okay now.
now.
Goddamn. But nah, KD is like, I don't know, bro. KD is probably gonna be one of the hardest niggas to rank all time, because of like his final situation with us. Like,
What you mean?
niggas, so many niggas invalidate that
Warriors.
championship,
I mean, he
especially
won
because
it
he
though,
never.
still.
No, absolutely.
He won 2, right?
Yes,
So
2
why
Finals
you
MVPs.
can't discredit 2 championships? Like,
I mean,
They trying to discredit based off the him
No,
going to a 72,
Well,
73-9
I get it.
or 72. But yeah, I broke it.
Them
73 to 9.
niggas won them, but I don't know. You know,
I mean,
you had Braun and Kyrie over there, so it's like, hey, bro, fuck it.
no, for sure. The only thing is, like, I mean, this nigga, I don't know, bro. KD, bro, in his first couple years, bro, this nigga was always in the motherfucking, you feel what I'm saying, semi-Eastern Conference Finals. Semi-Western Conference Finals, you feel what I'm saying? These niggas went to the finals. These niggas was in the Western Conference Finals and shit. And then that nigga ain't seen the motherfucking, niggas seen the second round like once since he left Golden State, niggas.
You can wait to say that.
But still, like,
You can't wait.
you feel what I'm saying? That's why I say it's gonna be hard to measure this shit, because it's like we obviously see that this nigga is still nice as a bitch. Like, obviously. Granted, you feel what I'm saying? He had the injury, but it looked like that shit ain't even do nothing for real. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga can still drop 40 on your head at any time. Like, anytime he wants to, he can just drop 40 if he
Just
want.
say KD choke.
Yep.
Like, you know,
Him and James Harden the same nigga.
like niggas be choking. It is what it is. But his scoring ability has never been like
Never in
been
question. No.
Wait, how many? He led the league in scoring at least 4 times.
Gosh, so
I think he did at least 4 times. Led the league in scoring. So
that's crazy.
yeah, him being 5th all time and passing Jordan, I know that shit. I know he felt like, damn, nigga, like I ain't got Jordan legacy, but nigga, I just passed Jordan.
But like, I just passed
But
Jordan.
it's crazy how, like you
Real
said, niggas be discrediting his championship, but it's like, then niggas will come back a nigga like Melo and say, you ain't got no championship.
Right.
But Charles Block said, you don't got no championship, but they would have joined the team and got championship. Then they got
he would have
discredited.
been,
Like, bro,
yes.
like, I don't know. Either way, it's like, bro,
You gotta do it a certain way.
I would have been
You gotta do
Nah,
it a certain
facts.
way.
I get it, but shit,
That's
I would
what-
have been like, Katie, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I can go out with a ring. Y'all can't say shit. Y'all can say
No,
what
for
y'all want
sure.
to say.
This nigga is a 2-time Finals MVP. No matter what anybody want to say.
Yeah.
This nigga has 2 Finals MVP.
So it's like, nigga, he contributed like fuck. So
what?
it don't matter
Hell
if he
yeah.
joined a winning team. Like, fuck that shit.
Man, one thing that I did like about him passing Jordan is KD was never known as like a volume shot taker. Like, he would always take, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 15. Nigga was always getting 30 off 15 shots, like, and not, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, you really going crazy. And so for him to, like, I feel like I seen a little stat. It was like, out of the top 6 people who have who is on that list of like the top, you feel what I'm saying, scorers, I think he's like 13th in field goal attempts, but everybody else is in like, you feel what I'm saying, 1, 2, yes, and he's like 13th, but he's 5th on the list. And I was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, that's type crazy.
That's efficient.
That's efficient as hell. Like, so that's crazy. KD's really that nigga. No matter what anybody gonna say, like, KD is that guy. No cap. No matter what the playoff success is, all that, nigga. If you grew up in our era, nigga, you know KD is. This nigga's just KD, bro. Like, that nigga just nice as hell. You can't do nothing with that nigga. You can't check that nigga.
Yeah, he one of the best scores we definitely ever seen.
that we
like,
ever
no cap.
seen.
Like, we really got to see one of the best scores ever. He
Yes.
just showed that shit going fifth. Like, he didn't pass Melo, Nowinski, like niggas that we actually seen. Like, we didn't get to see Jordan, but he passed Jordan. Like, and that's Jordan, even though Jordan retired, but still,
Right.
definitely impressive. But like,
For real.
keeping this shit in basketball though, like, I gotta introduce this shit just because I'm a UNC fan. But yeah, the Tar Heel boys fired Hubert Davis, man.
Tragic.
Like, hey, not trying to kick a man while he down, but I definitely think it was the right move by UNC.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Robertino made a comment that the Blue Bloods is no more, and it's like, I disagree, but I see what he's saying. Type of shit, they definitely lost their power, but like
the aura.
Yeah, but you can't say that for UConn and Duke the way they still, you know what I mean? And I hate to say it, but UConn and Duke always seem to
For sure.
always have that championship contender team.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Izzo still at Michigan State.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the reason why a lot of them saying that is because a lot of the OG coaches retired at these Blue Bloods.
That's
but
interesting
like,
standpoint.
Shire is doing a great job at fucking Duke.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, Tom Izzo still at Michigan State. UConn got Hurley, like, so it's like, I don't think they really over it, but I do think they lost their power because
he was talking. He said he thought that way because of NIL.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the main reasons. But even before NIL, like, we finally started seeing like hometown schools get their best player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was talking to my pops about that, talking about a situation where like with Anthony Edwards, where I'm like, there's no way back in the day that UNC and Duke would miss out on an Anthony Edwards for Georgia.
True.
Just being real, like,
True.
Kentucky, like Kentucky, UNC and Duke, they was gonna get an Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You see, like, so, but like the Duke still get the Zions. They got Boozer. You know what I mean?
Flag.
Like,
you feel what I'm saying?
So it's like, I don't think it's necessarily over. But I do think for UNC, like, a lot of UNC alum was definitely hurt by the fact that they don't know if it's gonna be like within the UNC family and shit like that. Like, Duke still got Shire, who was a Duke family member. You know what I mean? Alumni. So it's like, me, I'm being real. Like, when it comes to change and shit, like, I personally, as a fan, I don't care if they was a UNC alum. It's more so like who get the job done. And speaking of like how Patino brought up NIL, like, in this era, like, every coach can't maneuver this era. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all need a coach who has already proven that he's adapted to this landscape and what he can do with Tar Heel resources. You see what I'm saying? But I definitely think that was the right move. Even though he won 70% of his games, but it's like,
I mean,
it's
UNC.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm like, that 70% is because the Blue Bloods still got that weight, hold that weight. But I think we lost. Like, I think they said he already matched Roy Williams' losses in the first round in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Some type of stat. But
and like in the past,
I just expect more from Tar Heels. Like,
yeah.
I'm just being real.
I ain't gonna lie. As a enemy, I do too. Cause like y'all are I respect our rivalry as a Duke fan. Like y'all not our rivals for no reason.
Exactly.
Like y'all are a good ass team. You feel what I'm saying? And so
yeah, we missed out on Caleb Wilson, but it's like we wasn't too much that impressive outside of Caleb. If I'm being honest.
True.
And we lost guys who went further than us, like Cadeau at Michigan, and Jackson, he at St. John's. They went further than UNC. So it's like we gonna see. Like, I got a lot of hope because UNC got that. They got power, so they can probably damn near get they damn near can probably get anybody they want. Because after Hubert Davis got fired, niggas still trying to find that coach after Roy Williams. Like, that's gonna be a big thing where it's like Roy Williams really ran this shit, and now I'm the nigga who
he's gonna do another bid. Yeah.
So,
what do you feel like Hubert Davis could have been doing better?
I say in-game situations more so. And like, I don't think he did bad in recruiting, but I do think he had pushback on like getting transfers, and then they started getting transfers. But like, so I do agree that he probably was getting pushback with the transfers, but I think recruiting could have been better. Like, Caleb Wilson was the last dog we really got, and I can't remember our last dog, like, high recruit. Like, we always had a dog who ended up developing.
Right.
But like, I can't remember our last like top high school recruit we just got. Like, don't get me wrong, Caleb Love was a top high school recruit, but he he ended up transferring to Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And at that, even at UNC, he wasn't like that guy, like that one and done type freshman type. Like he wasn't that guy. So I think we could have got more talent over there. And I say in-game situations, and which is why he got fired, because in the tournament was down 19. I mean, was up 19 and still lost the game.
Yeah.
So it's like, and at that we was the favorite. So it's like we're the favorite. We got a stronger team on paper, and we lose after being up by 19 in the second half. So it's like I think that's what
look.
it's a bad look. I think that's
Especially
what happened.
Coach,
like
yeah.
it's really
like that's
in-game.
coaching.
Yeah, that's coaching. That's more so
Yes.
coaching
Yes.
than talent.
Mm-hmm.
So I think UNC can get talent. So I say like I think he could have got more talent based on it being UNC and selling that culture, and having the NIL resources from Tar Heel basketball. But really in-game situations, like I feel like that was just bad coaching. Like he's the culprit of that. Like
Right.
you got to manage that game. You got to make sure you don't lose to VCU because you at UNC. You really can't afford to take those L's.
No.
Okay, this the result.
There's literally
They got very high expectations.
Yes.
So I don't think he's a bad coach, but I will say he just did not meet UNC Tar Heel expectations. I don't think he's a bad coach though.
So I actually agree with that last part too. Like I do think he's a good coach. Like y'all had some good times. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all been a good team. Y'all just ain't been like UNC. That's the only thing. Like y'all been a good team.
That
y'all
blue
just
blood,
ain't been
like we was being UNC, Bertino ain't making no blue blood comment like that.
Right.
So
I definitely feel that. It's man, it's crazy. This March Madness got niggas flying all around and shit like that, but I don't know if y'all been seeing what's going on in TSA. You might not want to be catching no flights no time soon. You feel what I'm saying?
Supposed to be taking one soon, man. Fuck.
Hey man, I heard Ice and them finna be helping out. They the new TSA members. Since Department of Homeland Security really ain't getting paid. You feel what I'm saying? The last niggas who in the government getting paid still is ICE. So basically Trump was like, I bet ICE finna start helping TSA type shit.
You seen Elon Musk try to fund it, but they declined that shit.
For real?
Trying to fund TSA. They said, fuck no.
Man, see.
I
come on, bro.
So I didn't know if it was like intentional at first. It just seemed like chaotic because of the government shutdown and all that, but it's actually intentional. So I seen on TikTok, sadly it's on TikTok, but like I actually looked into it myself. And it's like the administration actually trying to privatize air travel.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to privatize air travel, you kind of got to dismantle the government agency that's running it, basically. So it's all this that's going on with the kind of TSA and travel is actually intentional because they're trying to privatize it, and we don't know who going to end up getting the reins to running that. But basically, like it'll be ran by like air travel and security, all that'll be ran by a private corporation.
Right.
So it's definitely intentional, and we don't know how long it's gonna last because the intent behind it and how long they're gonna actually like hold out on actually like admitting or coming out saying like, yeah, these corporations are gonna take over. Like how Elon Musk was trying to fund TSA, like he could have basically just like, all right, we're gonna basically like we the new TSA, but it's ran by Elon Musk and not the government. And I just find it. I don't really fuck with the decision. Of course I don't, but I say like, from my understanding, TSA wasn't a thing before 9/11. So
not to that extent.
So when we did like the little Patriot Act and all that, a lot of Americans gave up a lot of their privacy rights because of 9/11, the threat of terrorism. And that's when TSA became more strict and how we understand it growing up, and how TSA be on top of everything and security. So me, I'm looking at it like we 25 years removed from 2001 and 9/11, and you telling me y'all trying to roll back on TSA that like already, like it was an actual, I think it's literally called the Patriot Act. Like it was a whole act enacted in order for the the CIA and all that to actually like have access to our phones and calls and all that. Like niggas gave up privacy rights, and TSA was part of that though. Like
right.
that's
Like
separate.
that was part of the
But
selling
it was
point.
part. It was part of it was part of the selling point and
Right.
buying into the whole terrorism, buying into the terrorism threat. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, we're only 25 years removed from 9/11, and there's rumors and about like Trump administration trying to privatize TSA like flight security, like, and I just don't understand why they would do that. Like, why would America go to the extent of why would America go through the extent of making a TSA, making a whole federal program, Homeland Security, investing for resources into TSA to just be like, we look at the budget.
All right, we're gonna
we
throw
don't
it
really
away.
need these niggas.
Right.
And also, like, not only do we don't since we don't need these niggas, the only way to keep it going is to privatize it.
Right.
So it's like I feel like now having an understanding of that, I really believe that this government shutdown was literally for this purpose. This was one of the first departments they were trying to dismantle.
Like another pandemic.
Man, if these niggas literally come back with the government and then be like, well, we gonna keep, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's keep on some TSA bullshit. That's literally, it's gonna be extremely obvious. Like, but one of my first reactions when I seen this shit about ICE with the TSA shit, so I'm like, so is they gonna have their guns on them while they doing TSA roles? Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that's like tight weird. Every motherfucker at the goddamn step of the fucking flight check-in shit got a pole on their ass.
Right.
Like, like that's weird as a bitch.
Very different.
Like nobody else think that. That's my first. Nobody think that shit weird. The nigga going through my bag and he got a gun on him. Why? Like why? Now if they don't,
that's the best they could come up with.
That's what I'm saying. Like now if they don't got, you feel what I'm saying? Like when they doing their TSA roles, if they don't have their guns and weapons and shit, cool. But like I can't say that I just am comfortable as a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Which is niggas having like at every checkpoint a nigga got a gun. For what? That's excessive as a bitch. Can't tell me that's not.
It's just the fact that y'all trying to instead of funding TSA, we're gonna throw in another federal agency that we are funding to go in and do their job. Like shit.
And it's like y'all pulling them away from the fucking resources y'all swear is so important that y'all got to keep them niggas. That y'all didn't invested so much money into ICE this year, and y'all pulling them away from these roles. Like those problems went away. When in all actuality, nigga, you can't fucking erase the problems that we've been having with immigration in a half a year. It don't fucking work like that. So I'm saying here, like, that's how you know we're so bro, we doing so much as a country right now. We stretched thin. You feel what I'm saying? We mid-war, still trying to finesse citizens at the same time, still trying to brainwash everybody, trying to kick immigrants out, trying to stop niggas from traveling. I'm like, bro, at least do 3 things at a time. Like, damn, like y'all niggas doing a lot.
Everything at one time.
Like,
they're trying to do it. Like how I look at it is like they're trying to make certain actions they do hard to reverse.
And they also trying to distract us with one thing by putting out another thing.
Can't even digest one thing because that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Then we gonna start thinking about it. As soon as we get focused on this war, now I got a nigga asking me for my passport, but he got a gun.
Or Drake didn't drop Iceman or something crazy.
Hey, watch the fuck out.
No, for real, I'm telling you, that's how it be. Everything.
Nah, that is how it be. No cap. Kendrick starts a beef with. Never mind.
Chill.
But nah, that's I ain't gonna lie. We gonna see how this. The good thing that can come out of this is them long ass motherfucking lines at the airport. Them bitches better clear up. That's all I know.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous. I feel sorry for all y'all niggas who didn't have to experience that because that shit is crazy. And I know a lot of y'all had y'all shit planned already, so it's not like y'all could just cancel that shit or like y'all didn't want to cancel it. Especially the ones who didn't. literally arrived 4 to 5 hours early and still missing flights.
Bro, niggas
Like
saying
that shit is that
niggas is
shit is
saying they gotta
crazy.
arrive 7 hours early to make your flight.
7 is crazy.
I said, excuse me, nigga.
I've been hearing 4, but 7 is
4 and 5,
crazy.
but some people been going there 4 and 5 missing their flights still.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably saying 7 now.
They probably
To be
be on the
safe.
airport for sure.
Yeah,
shit
that
crazy.
too.
That shit OD,
So if you
bro.
come from like Atlanta, New York,
Yes.
Philly,
Yeah, dude, they said Atlanta shit.
Yes.
LAX,
Yes.
Said that shit has
Nigga,
been
nigga
bad,
seen
bro.
BWI in Baltimore. Line, can't even see the end of the line.